Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little bow. It's not very difficult to make, just a few steps, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So what we're going to need is 1.5 inch grosgrain ribbon like this, and also the 3/8 inch grosgrain ribbon like this one here. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut 2 of the 1.5 inch pieces into 7-inch pieces, and then you're going to cut 2 pieces of the 3/8 inch. One is going to be about 3 3/4 and the other one 2.5 inches. And you're also going to need a little clip. I'm using this little barrette here. And you will also need a glue gun and a lighter. So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to use the lighter and heat seal the edges of the ribbon so it doesn't fray. And the way you do that is you just run a flame just across the edges here, just to, take off any loose edges, loose pieces of thread, like this here. I've already done the other ones, so we're all set to go. So the first thing we're going to do is take one of the 7-inch pieces and fold it in half. And then just make a crease down the middle. So when you open it, you can see the crease like this. And you're going to take your glue gun and you're going to run just next to your crease, just a line of glue. Like this. And you're going to take this end and fold it over onto that line of glue like this. And then just press on it, just make it just as flat as you can. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other end. Just run another line of glue next to that crease. And then fold this side over. And just make sure they're meeting. Make sure they're not overlapping. You don't want it too bulky. Okay, so you have like the number 8, kind of. So then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half this way. And make sure to fold it not on the side where the 2 pieces have been glued, but on the other side, the smooth side. Just fold that in half. Like this. And then just put a little dollop of glue right there in the middle. And then just squeeze. And just make sure the glue goes up maybe halfway up. Just squeeze it until it sticks to itself. Okay, and now you're going to take it and then fold it over on itself like this, kind of like an accordion. So you're going to do one side first, just fold it over like that. And then just put a little dollop of glue in there, so when you fold it over, it'll stick to itself. Like this. Just hold it for a few seconds. And then you're going to take the other side and then fold that over. and put another dollop of glue. And then just hold it for a few seconds. And then you're going to get a little bow tie, it looks like. And then you're going to take the other 7-inch piece and do the same exact thing that we just did to the first one. Now I've already done that, so I have one prepared here. So you're actually going to have 2 pieces like this. Both look like little bow ties, and you're going to attach these together with some glue. Okay, and the way we're going to do that is we're just going to flatten it out a little bit. Both pieces. And you're going to take one of them and you're going to put a dollop of glue right here, right in the middle on the side. And you're going to take the other piece and then just attach it right in the center. Then just squeeze it and hold it together. And then you should have what looks like a little bow here. But we're not finished yet. So we're going to go ahead and set this aside, and we're going to get the barrette. And then we're going to get the 2.5-inch piece. And what you're going to do is run some glue across this piece, straight across. Then you're going to take your barrette and just try to align it as straight as possible on top of the ribbon. And then just press it firmly down so it sticks to the barrette. And you're going to have these little end pieces here sticking out. And what these are for is just so you can fold them over like this, and that'll cover the edge of the barrette. So what we're going to do is take the glue gun and just put a little bit of glue on the edge here of the barrette, and then just fold the piece over like this. So it looks nice and neat and clean. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Then you have a cute little covered barrette like this. So now what we're going to do is take the 3 3/4 inch piece that we cut of the 3/8 inch ribbon. And we're going to take our bow, and you can kind of tell the difference between the front and the back. The back side has all the edges to it where we folded, and the front side just looks real round. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this piece here and then attach it to the back side like this of the ribbon. So what you're going to do is you're going to put just a dollop of glue right here, again on the back side, and then take this ribbon and then attach it and just let a tiny piece hang over the top of it. And then just push it down a little bit like this. So now you have a ribbon with this, or a bow, I'm sorry, with this little ribbon hanging off of it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this clip and we're going to attach it to the bow here. Now the way we're going to do that is we're going to run glue across this barrette here. And just run it across, not all the way, just leave the ends a little bit without any glue on it. And then you're going to center it and put the barrette on top of this string, this ribbon here. And just try to gauge it to get it on there straight. And then you're just going to push down on the center and then a little bit on the edges, so it's a little bit more secure, so the ribbon is real sturdy. So once you do that, we're going to take this piece of ribbon right here and we're going to start wrapping it around the bow this way towards the front. And you're going to wrap it, and then when you get to the back side, you're going to go under, you're going to pull this ribbon under this little hoop here, half hoop. You're going to put it under there, just thread it through, and then pull it tight. Oops. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to hold this piece back, and then we're going to put a little dollop of glue inside there. So the ribbon will attach to the barrette a little bit stronger here. And then just continue to wrap it. And then you're going to come back to the end, to the back end of it again, and you're going to take this piece and you're going to go under again. But before you do that, go ahead and put another little piece of glue, a little dollop of glue in there. Or you can actually put the dollop of glue on here. That might make it a little bit easier. And then just pull it through again. And hold it down for a few seconds, and it should adhere pretty good. And then just adjust it anywhere that you might need some adjusting. Oops. And there we have it. We have our little bow here. Just a few easy steps.